The 2030 Agenda and the Death of Freedom. Written by Benjamin Hunter. Narrated by James Wilson. Introduction. As we edge closer to 2030, the world finds itself teetering on the precipice of monumental change. This isn't just an evolution of policies or a shift in political climate. It's a reconfiguration of the very fabric of society. The agenda set forth for 2030 is painted with broad strokes of idealism, promising global unity and sustainable development. But beneath its polished veneer lies a framework that could potentially reorient how we live, think, and even perceive our freedoms. The 2030 Agenda, also known as Agenda 2030, is an ambitious plan adopted by the United Nations in 2015. It's aimed at addressing a wide spectrum of global challenges, from poverty and hunger to climate change and inequality. Its 17 Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, serve as the roadmap for countries around the world to achieve a better and more sustainable future. However, the intricacies and implications of these goals raise significant questions about individual autonomy and freedoms. Comprehending the full scope of the 2030 Agenda requires us to traverse through layers of strategic objectives, political maneuvers, and economic frameworks. One striking aspect is its potential to centralize power, thereby shifting the balance from individual sovereignty to institutional control. This shift isn't just theoretical. Various components of the agenda advocate for robust mechanisms of governance and oversight. For some, this signifies a step towards a more coordinated and unified world. For others, it's a harbinger of overreaching control and diminished freedoms. We must also consider the role of influential organizations and figures that are driving this agenda forward. Entities like the World Economic Forum, WEF, and individuals like Klaus Schwab champion the notion of a Great Reset, a paradigm shift where traditional models of ownership and economic participation are redefined. It's a future where, ostensibly, you will own nothing and be happy. Such ideas challenge our conventional understanding of personal ownership and economic liberty, sowing seeds of concern about who truly benefits from these changes. The United Nations, the orchestrator of this grand vision, is not merely an international body, but a powerful player influencing global policies. The centralized nature of its agenda necessitates a scrutiny of global governance structures and their implications. How much control should unelected bodies hold over national and individual decisions? The answers to these questions are neither.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?